G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 6th episode in Season 2 of the Dream Team Career Mode series. Apologies for only uploading one episode of this series so far this week. I have just been flat out with in real life stuff, uni and all that. I'm sure if you go to uni or you work full time or if you've got something that preoccupies a lot of your time, you know how busy you can get. But to make it up to you guys, if you can smash over 400 likes on today's episode, I will work my ass off to get another episode up for you before tomorrow's Premier League games. However, if you are new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. We are so close to hitting 30,000 subscribers. At the time of recording, I am 175 subscribers off. I'm recording this on the Friday night. Hopefully, by the time this is up, we have hit it. Absolutely crazy stuff. But anyways, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into your press conference questions. So the first question in today's press conference comes from Nathan Butkus. He says, what do you think of Neymar and Muller's lack of play? With Neymar, it's mainly just been a rotational thing. He's had there's been a lot of fixture congestion. There's a lot of players in the left wing / left midfield spot. I think Neymar's been half decent to start his time at Man City. His game time doesn't reflect his performances. It just reflects how stacked we are on the left-hand side. Muller's kind of the opposite, however. He's been getting a lot of game time. You guys just haven't really noticed it because he's been crap. I'm just going to come out and say it. I have not been impressed with Thomas Muller's start to the season. Maybe it's because I'm playing him out on the right. I know a lot of you guys want me to switch him and Messi around. I've done that a little bit, but it's hard because he is our top designated right midfielder at the moment. But honestly, Muller has not impressed me so far. He needs to step it up, otherwise I might start putting Neymar over that side and benching Muller. Who knows? Daniel Lees says JarradHD for the Wembley Cup. Hey, Spencer, Joe, if you're looking for a goalkeeper, I know Joe's team is looking for a goalkeeper. If you need a goalkeeper, look no further. Tweet at Joe Weller saying JarradHD for the Wembley Cup. That would be good bands. Football Addict says, you have many great options going forward, but your midfield is lacking classy players, except for Gundogan. Will you sell one of your forwards to get a world-class midfielder? I agree that we need some more world-class midfielders. However, I will not be selling any forwards. Basically, my game plan for the rest of the series is clear out all the deadwood players that I don't think fit into the dream team. A lot of the young and low overall players. Use the money that we get from that and we get from competition success and just from the board. We use that money to go in and stack up our midfield. That's basically how I'm going to be approaching the rest of the series. Clear the deadwood, replace them with high quality players until we eventually have a dream team head to toe. And finally, Rootabed Fun, I apologize if I pronounced that wrong, but Rootabed Fun says, are you going to keep Thierry Ambrose? Probably not. We are extremely stacked at the striker role. Out of all the strikers we have on our books right now, the lowest rated one that I'm going to be keeping is Iheanacho. Everyone under that, like Farpula, I think I sold Farpula, I can't even remember. But Farpula, Ambrose, they're going to be going. Same with Sabrino, he's another striker that we have on the books. Basically, all those players are going to get cleared out and hopefully, eventually, we can replace them with players like Lewandowski, Benzema, Suarez, all players like that. So thank you guys once again for your awesome press conference questions. Make sure that you leave yours down below. Try and leave comments rather than saying this player has been unhappy at his club and wants to move to the dream team. Instead of posting those ones, if you could post some, I don't know, some more creative, not so much creative, but some different ones, that would be great. But anyways, let's get into today's episode. Some big games on the horizon. Let's see if we can score some goals in the freaking Premier League. So the opening game in today's episode is on the road. We are traveling to Hull, taking on, of course, Hull at the KC Stadium. Here is the Premier League table. Pretty close between us and Hull, only 1 point. We need to get our act together on the scoring side of things. Of course, we've been amazing defensively, but we could not score to save our life in the Premier League last episode. Let's try and doing that today. So here is the Hull starting 11. Who do they have? They have Jake Livermore, they got Powell, former Man United player, Tom Huddleston, Dawson at the back, El Mohammadi, they got a half-decent side. However, our starting 11 is much, much stronger. A little bit rotational as we have the Champions League game against Roma coming up, but still some big-name players in there. Messi and Aguero starting up front. Sterling comes in, Company and Otamendi. Here we go. I see you, Messi. Chipping that one. Ah, Messi. Poor run. But Messi, get there, get there, get there. Messi gets it. Messi finesses. What a save. Oh, we're creating opportunities out of nothing. And, of course, that's a foul. Sterling. Going to Fernandinho. Fernandinho. Nice ball over the top to Messi. Can he bring it down? Yes, he does with his head. I see you back there. It falls. Aguero. Good tackle. It falls. Oh, why wouldn't you shoot Fernandinho? He takes a touch. Good tackle, Aguero. We're tackling very well. Aguero gets past the challenge. Aguero hits it. Good save again. Oh, we're creating some very good opportunities out of nothing here. Here we go. We've got the Fabian Delph passing that one. Aguero. I see you, Messi. He goes to Messi. Messi with some space. Messi hits it. Another save. We're making opportunities, but we're just not finishing them off. Aguero. Cutting. Aguero through to Leroy Sané. Come on, Sané. Square it. Hit it. There it is, Fernandinho gives us the lead. How fitting, he has been one of our best players. I've excluded him a little bit this season. We give him a run and he gives us the lead. Get in there, definitely a well-deserved lead. What a ball and what a run from freaking Leroy Sané. But I'm just happy with that. They're on the attack here, Jake Livermore. We're just jockeying with Fabian Delph. He hits that one and almost freaking scored a miracle goal. Here we go, Fernandinho. He's going to turn and run. He's going to play that one through to Aguero. Keep going, Sergio Aguero. Easily getting past Dawson, former Spurs man. I see you, Sané. Sané hits it. Sané straight at Kuziak. Probably should have taken a touch there. Robertson up against Bellerin. We're jockeying with Bellerin. Hits that one. Get rid of it. No, Company! I'm fucking done. Company, man. We didn't get enough freaking power on the header. And they've equalized in undeserved circumstances. We didn't get enough power on the clearance. And freaking, that is some good striker work there. Poaching. Abel Hernandez headers that one, but it doesn't even feel like it was a goal. Far out. What a bottle job. I'm going ultra attacking. Ronaldo's on. Let's get a freaking go-ahead goal, lads. Can we get an immediate comeback goal? Aguero. Turning. Nice from Aguero. Come on, Aguero. Hits it. Saved. Get the rebound. No. Corner. This is going to be our final opportunity in stoppage time. Messi, Ronaldo with a header, goal line clearance. Oh no, get there somebody, no. Oh, are we seriously going to drop points? I am so done. That is bullcrap. Oh, just one shit touch from Company stuffs us up. It was a near perfect performance. Defensively, we were so sound. And just, I feel sorry for Company. He had a fantastic game. We had a fantastic game. And we just don't get enough power on a clearance, and Hull steal a point somehow. It is now time for the social media update for today's episode. This social media update relates all around our 1-1 draw against Hull City. So the first piece of news that we are reporting on is Blue Moon Rising TV tweeted out this absolutely fire dank meme saying, yeah, if Messi could score a goal, that would be great. You know what else is great? Your banter. Our Brazilian midfielder and cult hero for the series, Fernandinho, did take to Instagram, posting a photo after the game saying, pleasure to get back on the scorer sheet. Unfortunate result to only pick up a point, but thank you to the amazing citizens for traveling to Hull and supporting us. Hashtag MCFC, hashtag Dream Team. It is definitely welcomed to have you back in the side, Fernandinho. You are an absolute legend. And finally, career mode YouTuber, Odd Conflict, and Hull City fan did take to Twitter, rubbing a bit of salt in the wounds after our draw, posting a picture of Abel Hernandez, captioning it, public enemy #1 for all Man City fans, winky face. Yeah, nice one, Alex. Too bad you're getting relegated in real life. So, after that disappointing draw against Hull in the last game, I am not too confident heading into this Champions League group stage game against AS Roma. Although we have a nice buffer in our group and this game, after this game, will still be first. I'm still very nervous heading into it. Of course, Roma are our nearest competitors. They are on 2 points. We are on 6. So a win here will see us go a long way into securing our spot in the knockout rounds. Here is our starting 11 for today's game. It's still a pretty strong side. I've got some very strong players in there, but I need to save the players like Messi, Aguero, Muller, Gundogan, all for the next game against West Brom. And here is the Roma starting 11. So Florenzi is there, Daniel De Rossi, 2 Dream Team targets in Nainggolan and Pjanic. Who else? They got Dumbia, Yajic, Salah. They got a very strong team. So an early corner here for Roma. It's going to be Miralam, Pjanic. Whipping that one in. It goes to Dumbia. Falls. Good tackle, Regani. That is clutch. Let's see if we can get something out of it. He's going to play that one out left to Neymar, who's going to go through to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo through to Leroy Sané. Come on, Sané. I see you, Ronaldo. Ronaldo's going to tap it. Coutinho hits it. Oh, that would have been the most amazing build-up goal ever. They're going through. They're passing it. Pjanic hits it. Good save, Joe Hart. Going to Coutinho. Come on, Philippe. To Ronaldo. Back to Coutinho. I see you, Sané. Good stuff, Sané. Get your header on it. Ronaldo, he misses the header. Oh my, our shooting, our finishing has been so poor. Their midfield is absolutely killing us. Miralam Pjanic has dominated this game. They whip that one in there. They get the header. Good save, Joe Hart. Let's go, Coutinho. Throw that one through to Neymar. Neymar, he's running low on stamina, but he keeps going. He's going to pass that one to Ronaldo. Ronaldo, come on, Ronaldo. Oh, still got it. Hit it. Aubameyang. Oh, what a save. Coutinho to whip this one in here. Can we get a late breakthrough goal? It goes. Aubameyang bicycles straight into the freaking hands of the keeper. They're on the attack here, Roma. Late in the game. They go to Nainggolan, who hits that. Another great save from Joe Hart. Roma with a late corner here. It would be absolutely heartbreaking if they took the lead. It goes in there. Catch it, Joe Hart. Good stuff. Will we have enough time for a potential counter-attack? No, we won't. That was a really good opportunity as well. A 0-0 draw here against a very good Roma side. I'm not kidding. Miralam Pjanic, or however you pronounce his first name, he dominated us. He was so impressive. I definitely have him on our radar now. Potential dream team signing. Good shift from the lads, but just no goals again. I don't even remember Company coming to us and asking for more time on the pitch, but the club captain, Vincent Company, has requested a transfer request. Okay, we're going to have to do something about this. I do not want Vincent Company leaving the dream team. I want him here until he retires or until the series ends. I have to give him a lot more game time now. My main objective for this game against West Brom is goals galore. We need to start finding the back of the net. As you will see from the side I am about to show you, I have gone for a very, very attacking starting 11. A super strong starting 11. We need to bag some goals. As you can see, we are definitely not out of the race at the moment, but we need to kick into freaking gear if we want to win this Premier League title. So here is the West Brom starting 11. Of course, if you remember last season, Weatherton got death threats after letting in an absolute howler against us. Who else do they have? They got Berahino, they got McLean. They got a very decent side. Here is our starting 11. As I said, very, very attacking. I'm considering putting Neymar at striker eventually. I've got Sterling starting, but I've got Neymar on the bench. When I was manager of PSG and I had Neymar did the job up at striker, so I might have to trial that out. And then right here, look in the bottom right corner, I'm going ultra attacking. McManaman on the attack here for West Brom. We haven't had a very good start to the game. They hit that one saved from Joe Hart. Now let's see if we can hit them on the counter. Ronaldo tapping that one to Muller. We've got some decent numbers here. Muller, we're going to go out to Sterling. Come on, someone run in. Sterling, cutting. Sterling, I'm going to go himself. Sterling finesses. What a save, and it's a corner. Sterling, the man that created the opportunity. What can he do here off the corner? Whipping that one in there. Company with the header. Company scores. The man that wants to leave the club gets the header goal. That might have been his first goal all series long, and we definitely needed that. Vincent Company giving us the 1-0 lead here at the Hawthorns. Going to Sterling. Come on, Sterling. Sterling Crossing. Get your header on it. Oh, keep going, Ronaldo. In there. Hit it, Muller. No, he just runs away from it. They're on the attack here. West Brom. Company. Good stuff from Company. Now let's hit them on the counter-attack. The goal scorer goes to Aguero. Through to Sterling. I see you, Ronaldo. Please be onside Cristiano. Cristiano Ronaldo running through. Hits it himself. What a shit finish. God damn it. We've got another opportunity, though. Muller. Going to Aguero. Turns. Oh, keep going, Aguero. Goes to Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Nice. Ronaldo. Make up for it. Ronaldo hits it. Ronaldo scores. Finding the top bins. Giving us a 2-0 lead here against West Bromwich Albion. What a fantastic finish. After his poor finish on his weak foot on the left, only 4 minutes later, Ronaldo bangs it top right-hand corner and gives us a 2-goal buffer. First Gundogan. We're going to Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Oh, it falls here. Aguero. Keep going, Aguero. We're going to go back to Raheem. Looking for a clear shot on goals. Raheem. Back to Ilkay. Nice passing play here. Muller. Through. Ronaldo. Hits it. Deflected. Get the rebound. There it is. Jordi Alba, of all people, in the right place at the right time to give us a 3-0 advantage. Finally, the goals have come in the Barclays Premier League. Very unlucky Ronaldo not to get that shot on target, but thank God Jordi Alba was there. Oh, good stuff, Sterling. Oh, taken down. What a dirty challenge. He was basically through there. This could be a red card if we are very, very fortunate. There it is. That's a red card. Good call, referee. Christian Gamboa, get off the pitch, you dirty dog. Let's see if we can pile on the pressure, pile on the pain for West Brom. Nail in a 4th goal. Bellerin's just waiting. We're going there. There's no defense. Sterling hits that one. Oh, that was a really good save and a good finish. I didn't expect to get that on target. Messi, we have an opportunity here to make it 4-0. I'm going to whip this one out here. Fernandinho hits that one. Oh, off the post. Get the rebound. Have a shot. No, he puts it wide. Holy crap, Fernandinho. That was an absolute rocket. Go on, Ronaldo. Ronaldo through. Another opportunity to make it 4-0. Aguero. Oh, trying the spectacular. Going to Messi here. Messi, I see you running through. Oh, it goes to Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Ronaldo! 4-0. How has he scored that? He's made so much space for himself. Absolutely mugged off the defense there. The West Brom defenders were terrified, and we have found our attacking mojo, baby. Just look at this on the replay. Ronaldo he just cuts past them with ease. The terrible defending from West Brom. Only 10 men, but we've done it, lads. We've scored 4. And that is full time, fellas. That is a great victory. Hopefully that can kick us on for the rest of this Premier League season and get back to the top. We take on West Brom once again for the final game in today's episode. It is the Capital One Cup, round of 16. We are on our way to a back-to-back technically, because they won it in real life, repeat of being champions of the Capital One Cup. So here is our starting 11, and I have gone a little bit conservative. I have played some weaker players as we had the Manchester Derby 3 days after this game. That will be in the next episode. So I have Caceres. He was amazing in our last Capital One Cup game. And then here is the West Brom side. Not too many changes from the last game. Victor Anichebe starting up front. Darren Fletcher in the midfield. Johnny Evans in defence. And Weatherton still there. Good stuff, Sane. That was dope. Iheanacho going through to Caceres. Caceres through. Aubameyang off the post. Oh, that would have been a great goal. Free kick here from distance. Neymar to try his luck out. Neymar's going to hit that one. Neymar. Oh, what a save from Weatherton. Aubameyang took this one in. Can we get a goal off the corner? Wanyama. Bicycle Mangala. What are you doing, son? Should we just let that one run? Ah, Mangala, what are you doing? That was a terrible pass. Now they're through. Now they shoot and they put it wide. They're on the attack here. Bruma hits it. Oh, my God. Lads, we are heading to extra time here in the Capital One Cup round of 16. It ends as a 0-0 draw in regulation time. Let's see if we can snatch a winner. If not, we'll be heading to a penalty shootout. Going to Sessegnon. Sessegnon back to Dawson. They whip that one in there. Denayer gets it away. Now can we hit them on the counter? Delph going to Aubameyang. Make the run, Iheanacho. Aubameyang through to Iheanacho. Come on, Iheanacho. Give us the lead. Kalichi hits that one. Taken down. Penalty. Is that a penalty? No, it's a corner. Far out. I don't know what happened there. Goal kick. Oh, come on. Delph Come on, lads. Iheanacho through to Leroy Sané. Cover a bit of space, Leroy. Leroy just keeps going. That was easy. Leroy. Ah, our finishing is so shit. Fabs. What can Fabs do? Fabs Delph running straight to Iheanacho. No, it falls back. Delph hits it. Blocked. Delph again. Injured somehow. What the hell? Well, there it is, lads. We dominated proceedings in extra time, but we are heading to a penalty shootout to determine who heads to the quarterfinals. We need to finish our finishing. Penalty shootout. Aubameyang up first. Aubameyang. We're going to go bottom left corner. Aubameyang. Oh, he just gets it over Weatherton. I thought Weatherton was going to save that one. I reckon left again. Left. Stutters. Left. Hate when they stutter. I'm going to go top right hand corner. Neymar gets it. Perfect penalty for Tunis against Gunn. I'm going to go left. Left! Oh, that was just a really good penalty. I thought Gunn had saved it. We're going to go right again. Iheanacho. Oh, once again, we just get it over. I reckon this guy's going to go straight up the guts. I should have just stuck to my word. Oh, I should have followed my instincts. Left. Delph. Yes, Gunn's got this. Dawson's got nothing. Gunn is going to save it. We're going to go to the right. Right! Hits it! No! Off the crossbar. My instincts were right again, and if we miss this is big trouble. I'm going to go to the right. Sané! Oh my god, it's so stressful. We save this and we win. If not, it keeps going to sudden death. Come on, Gunn. Up against McLean. He's going to go to the left. He is going to go to the left. He hits it straight. Oh, he got a hand to it. 5-all. Come on, Hector Bellerin. I'm going to go to the left. Bellerin left. Yes, another good penalty. Someone, a keeper needs to step up. Gunn, show me why you deserve more time. Victor Anichebe. I'm going to go to the left. Anichebe's going left. Anichebe, he misses! We win! Anichebe misses the penalty. We are heading into the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup. What a freaking tense and crazy way to end today's episode. Oh, get in there, lads. We are 2 from 2 this season from penalty shootouts. Lads, what a climactic way to wrap up today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode of the Dream Team Career Mode, don't forget to smash a like on the video. As I said earlier, 400 likes and I'll work my ass off to get another episode out for you the same time tomorrow. The Manchester Derby as well, so definitely want to see that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. We are very, very close. If not, we have already reached 30,000 subscribers. Check out my social media links, my Twitter and my Instagram, both of those linked down below as per normal. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.